Hello everyone, it's Wednesday. It's time for News 2 Gives Back, and I'm meteorologist Marcus Bagwell. News 2 Gives Back is brought to you by Nashville Subaru in partnership with Twice Daily. We are in Cheatham County and we're in Ashland City, and we are here to recognize the Ashland City Fire Department. Just about 1 week ago, Thursday, March the 13th, they had to do an extraordinary save, and it's not the save that maybe you're thinking about. This was a save of a horse, an animal, and they did a wonderful job. Here to tell us more about it is firefighter Blaine Higgins. Blaine, thank you so much for your time, and thank you all for everything that you all do. This was a unique type of call. Tell us about what happened when this call came out and what you all found.
You're exactly right. This is a very unique call. We get our typical normal run-of-the-mill calls every day, but this is not what you hear go over the radio very often. We were dispatched for a horse stuck in the mud in part of our city limits. When we arrived on location, there was a horse stuck in almost quicksand-like mud up to its chest. So got a game plan together between the shift personnel and the admin. We had to dig around the horse and almost tie a bridle type deal around its chest. There was really no way to get any equipment down in the bottom. It was an old dry lake bed. Like I said, it was kind of quicksand-like. So no heavy equipment was able to get down in there, so we kind of had to use primitive measures. Our brush truck has a winch on it. We were able to stretch the winch out as far as it would go and then add a couple of links of chain to it to hook around the bridle of the horse, and essentially just kind of unwedged it out of the mud, along with help with Cheatham County Animal Control, the owners of the horse, and the veterinarians to the horse. So it was a group effort. It takes a village, so it wasn't just us.
This probably took a lot of thinking to be able to coordinate this type of plan, but you all have tools like this on your apparatus vehicles to be able to do something like this?
Yes, sir. Most of our apparatus are set up for rope rescue situations, and this is essentially almost like what it was. Here again, it takes a village. It wasn't just our equipment. It was, partly the owner, partly the veterinarian. So, but yes, we're kind of an all hazards department. So any kind of call we typically can handle.
So this took a little bit of time for you all to do. How long did it take, and what did you all learn from this that you can apply later on down the road?
Gotcha. I believe it was about an hour and a half total from time of dispatch till we got the horse up on its feet. Was about an hour and a half. The biggest thing that I think we probably learned was really scene safety for us, just due to the fact of the mud. I mean, we were having to lay mats and things down for ourselves to keep from sinking into the mud. So it was just kind of another reminder of, hey, this is just another danger of the job, to always keep safety paramount.
Okay, that's great. Talk about you all's involvement with the polar plunge. You all do a lot for that, and you all participated back in February. What does it mean to participate in that each year?
Hey, it's a good feeling for us to just be able to help out with that event. Everything goes to a good cause. Usually how we work it is our swift water team. We will deploy a couple people in the pool for the length of time that everyone's jumping in. So our guys might not necessarily be participating, but they are in that cold water the entire time. So. Okay,
awesome. And finally, let's talk about your department here. Y'all are growing. Ashland City is growing as well, and we're in a very beautiful facility here. We've got a brand new truck. Tell us about what you all have here, how many fire stations you have here in the city, and what the growth is looking like here in this area.
Gotcha. Well, just as many of your viewers know, Metro has blown up, so is Ashland City. Currently, we have 2 fire stations in the city and 1 in the county. We've been in this new fire station at 402 North Main for a little over a year, and coming from what we had before, we're beyond blessed with what we have. The city has been so great to us. With new equipment, new station, sometimes we don't know how to act, but we're really appreciative.
Awesome. And you all have a slide here too. Do you like the slide? Is that fun to go down?
It's fast.
Okay.
Now, I'll say that much. It's fast. I'm getting older, so typically I take the stairs. So. Yeah.
Understand. Well, thank you, Blaine, so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, sir. We appreciate everything you all do, from the special call like this to the cardiac arrest calls that you all make. I mean, it means so much. And first responders like this, we are so thankful for them, not just for Ashland City Fire, Cheatham County EMS as well, Cheatham County Sheriff, who are just right down the road here on North Main Street. We just want to say thank you to them. For the firefighters today, we brought them lunch in appreciation for them. It's all brought to them by News 2 Gives Back, presented by Nashville Subaru in partnership with Twice Daily. Thanks for taking time to watch this special edition of News 2 Gives Back.